Hello, we are here for another weekly planning with me. It has been quite some time since I've done one. This is the vertical hourly layout that is available in my shop. I have already dated this insert. So as usual, I will be taking out the monthly section first and also the calendar so that I can have a look and see what are the appointments that I have for the month. And in the front here, I have my goals and also the week's tasks that I am supposed to be doing. So these are all guide for me to do my pre-week planning. So now let's get this out so that it's easier for me to do my planning. Oops. So when your planner is big, space is quite limited actually. Usually what I do is I will be marking off section for my morning routine, but since I already know what my morning routine looks like, I am going to straight dive into my work that I am supposed to be doing for next week. So I got this Happy Planner insert, I think about a few months back during the sales. And this thing is awesome because it has a lot of boxes that I can use. And I do use boxes a lot, so I thought that this will be useful for me when I'm doing my weekly planning. Based on next week's calendar, I can see that I am going to be busy. Let's block Monday. So I am blocking off these dates with the sticker boxes to indicate that these are my commitments. I cannot avoid this and I have to complete these items. And then I'm filling up the task that corresponds with those particular timing. So the pen that I use is the Uniqlo 0.38. And I love this pen because it is short and fat, but I love to hold it. The color of the pen is so vibrant that I can really see it clearly. So that's why I love this pen so much. I filled up all those boxes. On Saturday, my daughter has practice and I will be sending her to the school for the practice. And while she's there, I have other plans that I have fixed to do. That's why I'm using this box so that I have indicated the time that she will be there. And while she's there, what are the errands that I'm supposed to run during that time. So now I am going to stick some icon stickers because I like to have these icon stickers to indicate the things that I'm doing because it's just so attractive. So Monday is my full moon day, so I'm going to stick that here. And then my Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my editing day. So I'm going to stick in the middle. And design day is a different day. So on Sunday is the day where I'm going to do my planner review and all the planning stuff. Since Saturday is going to be a busy day, so I am skipping that entirely and putting that on Sunday. Okay, so now that I'm done with the most important thing, I am going to fill up the rest of the day. So I am highlighting in gray for the time that I'm going to pick up my daughter so that I would know when I have pocket of time to do other things than the main task that I've already planned for. As you can see here, the time that I go and pick up my daughters are different. I have to see when is the right time to do what based on how much time that I have. For example, for Mondays and Tuesdays, I do about an hour for me to work on some task that requires more energy. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, the amount of time that I have after lunch is not much. This means that I have to adjust on the tasks that I choose to do on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So since on Monday and Tuesday, I do have a longer time before I pick up my daughter. So what I will do is I will focus my time here to edit reels instead of editing the full video because editing reels requires lesser time and also lesser effort. Apart from the editing reels, I can also do some admin work when I have a longer time. The admin work that I'm talking about is designing thumbnails, figuring out what description that I need to put on my YouTube channel, and checking out comments, or checking out messages in my Instagram. So those will go under admin work. For Wednesday and Thursday, since I don't have much time before picking up my daughter, I pick her up after lunch. And after coming back, I will usually be so exhausted that I sometimes do take a nap. And I don't want to focus on tasks that is so taxing. So I prefer to do quick tasks during this time. For example, maybe paying bills, checking emails, or other things that is not very time consuming and also energy drainer. So right now I am filling up the rest of the items, like for my dinner and the subjects that I am going to teach my daughter. So I predetermined all those subjects so that I don't have to think about what are the subjects that I'm going to teach her on that day. It's a lot easier for me to just straight away provide her with exercises because I have determined the subjects before. Fridays are closer to the weekend, so I like to catch up on the things that I have not completed. And previously, I was doing my scripting on Mondays, but then I realized that Monday is the day where I am quite energetic, and wasting time to do scripting was not very functional. So I changed my scripting day to be on Friday because it's just purely writing and thinking, right? So I don't mind doing that on Friday. And then the filming, I moved on Monday so that if I don't have time to do it Monday, I still have my Tuesdays or Wednesdays to do my filming. So right now, this arrangement is working. So planning is just figuring out what works and what doesn't, right? So this is my current system right now. And since I have already blocked my entire time, now I am going to just write down the tasks that I'm supposed to be doing for that week. So I always use the monthly overview to check on the tasks that I'm supposed to be doing on that particular week, and then start planning on what days am I supposed to be doing that. So I like having the task already determined for the particular day because I always do my daily planning a day before and the night before the actual day. So what I do is I just flip to this page and take a look at the next day, the task that I'm supposed to be doing, and then I will just write them down in my daily planner. Because I have already determined what are the things that I'm going to do, so it actually saves my time to plan my day, and I plan my day rather quickly, like within 5 minutes I'm done. And even if there are new tasks that comes in for that day, I would still be able to squeeze in or rearrange the task again in the planner. So at the corner here, I did goals because I want to focus my target on completing the monthly goals that I have set for myself. So for next week, I've planned that I must publish 2 videos on this week, and I must publish at least 1 reel, 1 YouTube short, and 1 TikTok video. Usually, if I have completed 1 reel, that means I will be posting those reel into my shorts and also my TikTok. And then I must also film at least 1 video. So publishing 2 videos and filming 1 video is 2 different things. Initially, I was thinking that publishing and filming, I would put it under same category, but then I realized that those are 2 different things, and I tend to not achieve my target at all because my main objective is to publish video, not to film, because I can film and that filmed footage will not necessarily get published. So that's why I decided to put separate goals on publishing and filming. So here is the final look, and I will be adding more tasks as it comes in. And for now, that's about it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.